Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Box with the Technical Trader at thetechtrader.com. It's Wednesday, the 10th of January. These are the charts of the day. Well, it was a pretty interesting day on Wall Street with prices up, but not so much the technicals. So I'm warning everybody out there to be awfully careful. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. The market seems a little tired, and a lot of stocks are near resistance. Let's start off with ACMR. Today, popping another $1.74 or 9%, following up on yesterday's snapback. It's at resistance here. Your next target is 25 and 30 if this extends. The RCT, big surge in November, and a nice fib retracement about 0.375. Then another leg, and then a pullback. Today it popped a coil with a wedge. And now looking for moving to the mid-20s. 20 and 25 are your targets swing-wise. LQR, this is a reverse split. After surging from under $1 to over 5, more than fivefold, in December, the stock then consolidated for 3 weeks. Today it popped about 17, 18%, and it's getting ready to pop out of the coil and run some more. My big target now is going to be 6.5 and 8. LUNR, LUNR, with a big day today, 4.9 million shares exploded on volume. That's the biggest volume we've seen since way back in April, as it breaks up through the declining tops line and moving averages before backing off. Net on the day up 21%. We'll see if there's a follow through. Your target again, 3.5 and 4.5. Up next is swing trade NTNX, which yours truly has liked all year. We put a swing on it there. It's moved up from the low 30s to the high 40s. Today gaining another $1.98 or 4.2%, and at the highest closing price in 5 years. Fabulous chart, and I think we're going higher. 55.6, your next target. OMGA popped a week ago and pulled back in a falling wedge on low volume, but today snapped right back, jumping 79 cents or 18%. 3.8 million shares traded. I'm looking for a retest of 6.25 and then maybe 8. OSCR, a tech trader swing since November when it was in the $6 range, has gone up more than 50%. Today, a big engulfing reversal bar, first down to 844, then up to 973, finishing 966, up 63 cents or 7%. Mine was a hefty 4.9 million. We get through resistance right here, and you can see it's big resistance. This could lead to something in the low to mid-teens. Protagonist, extensive move from the November lows, late October lows under 14, and it's up to 28, so this is more than double since then, but it has strong momentum. Now, there is some resistance just ahead, and should it get through the $30 range, my target, I'd be looking for mid-30s. SANA exploded on a big volume of 64 million shares, and jumped 38%. Right to the 2022 double top where resistance was before the pullback. If this triple top gets taken out, we got a shot, I believe, in the mid-teens. SATS, big reversal day today after the pullback held near the 50. Today it spiked from 1250 to 1790 on a major deal with the government and closed 1663 up 397, 31% gain. Follow through target is 2021 zone. SGH and the semiconductor group with a pop breakaway move across declining tops lines and a finish at 2011. Now the high was 21.76, so it didn't hold gains, but it was still up $1.64 because of the gap, up about 9%. My follow-through target is 23 and 24.5. STIM in a beautiful rising channel today spiked from 268 to 370, finished 346, up 60 cents or 21%. The volume was 457,000, which is a lot for that stock, very thin, and you can see the next target would have to be near 5. Unity Software, one of our swing trades, after pulling back to support, snapped back nicely today, but didn't hold it. Still, after being up as high as 38.85, finished 37.16, up 129. The gain was 3.6%. That's it. The volume was good. We're going to have to see if it holds today's lows. That's your stopping point, 35.5. Next target, 43. Upstart, also a tech trader swing, which had pulled back pretty hard, has held key support around 32. Didn't bounce much, but I am looking for that to extend. If we get one through today's high up above 37.25, we might see 40 and 43. VTRS, a big spike after reversing for a 3-day pullback, jumped from 11.45 to 12.49, finishing at 12.10, up 50 cents or 4%. It broke out of the base pattern. Next target would be right where today's high was. And once we get through here, which is a massive base pattern developing over a couple of years, we might see the stock run into the mid-teens. And finally, XERS, the deal with Amgen, took a bit of a pop, not as much as you'd think. On 13 million shares, gained 15%. We're up against key resistance here as well, and a massive inverse head and shoulders. A move through here gets me $5. And that's it for tonight, everybody. Have a great evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow.